Worst pain I've been in my entire life was this race. So that happened, and I was like, man, I got to find a way to raise money for these families. So I Googled I found a foundation, the Special Operations Warrior Foundation, and I Googled the 10 hardest races in the world. I knew nothing about ultra running. The first I'd ever run was 20 miles at one time. And so what came up was the Badwater 135. 135-mile run through Death Valley in the summertime. I thought it was a fucking stage race. I didn't know people can run 135 miles at one time. I had no idea it was even. I said, I'm a Navy SEAL. I was in 3 Hell Weeks. I was a Ranger. I gave him some resume. He didn't give a shit. He said, I don't care. You got to qualify for my race. And the deadline was up in 2 months for this Badwater race. And basically, he said, there's 2 more races you can do to qualify. And I might consider you in my race. We select top 90 athletes in the world. And you're not even an ultra runner, but I like your cause, like what you're doing. He said, I called him up on a Wednesday. And he goes, there's a race on Saturday in San Diego one day, where you run around a 1-mile track for 24 hours. So many miles you can get. If you get 124 hours, I will consider you in my race. I did the math. It's 14-some minute mile. Fuck it. I can do that. Dumb shit thinking, I'll tell you that right now. Worst pain I've been in my entire life was this race.
You definitely didn't look like someone who could run 100 miles.
No, not at all. So basically, I start running, and I get to about mile 40, mile 50, and I'm feeling pretty good. I get to mile 70, and it was the worst pain of my life. I sat down in this blue lawn chair at mile 70, and the Ritz crackers after mile 20 became Ritz cracker balls because I wasn't hydrating correctly. I didn't know what to do. I was drinking Mileplex for my nutrition because I couldn't eat these Ritz crackers. Had very minimal water, if any at all, and I was just dying. So I sat down in this blue lawn chair. As I was watching all these runners go around in this circle, I was all dizzy and lightheaded, hadn't gone to the bathroom. It's been about 12 hours, and I looked at my ex-wife now, and I was like, I am fucked. And I started seeing like 3 of her. And once my body stopped, my mind just went off. And so I sat there and peed blood down my leg and started crapping up my back, and with 30 miles to go. I reached in my mind, and a lot of us, when we have bad times in life, even the hardest person in the world, we forget how badass we are during that hard time. I have a thing where I take a couple seconds to reflect on, hang on, man, you've been through this, you've been through that, you overcame this, overcame that. I don't ever close my mind to the fact that this can be done. And I knew I had to get up, needed nutrition, needed hydration, needed to stop being dizzy. So that's the first thing I did. I didn't panic on I had 30 more miles to go to get 100. I started about the process. Slowly but surely I was able to stand up, and I was literally hobbling around this track, just walking, no running at all. I couldn't run. My feet were in the worst pain. It's the worst pain I've been in my entire life.